Welcome to class today. My name is Randy. Today's flow is lower body focus. We're going to be working on the glutes, the hamstrings, all the things lower body. We're going to start in cat-cow. So go ahead and come onto your tabletop position and then hips tip towards the sky. Pull your chest through your arms. Inhale. Exhale, dome your back. Let your shoulder blades spread apart. Tuck the tailbone. And then you're just going to take this at your own pace. And find movements that feel authentic in your own body. So maybe you do some barrel rolls or some side stretches. Listen to what your body needs in this moment and let it go there. Good. Sweep your right arm up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, let your arm weave under your left. Left arm reaches towards the sky. Tug back on the left hip. And then see if you can creep your left hand in between your right hip crease. And if you can't, that's okay. You just leave it reaching towards the sky. Or you can place the back of the hand on your sacrum. Open up. Good. Come back through center. Reach your left arm up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Weave it under the right. And then reach the right arm up towards the sky. Tug back on the right hip. And then see if you can creep that left hand to the inside of the left hip crease. Reminder to tug back on that right hip bone. Sometimes it likes to creep up. Good. Come back through center. Flip the toes. Down dog. Push into the heels of your hands. Pedal out your feet. Maybe you let your hips sway from side to side, enjoying a nice little hip stretch in the process. Bend the knees and ground into the heels of the hands even more. One nice big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Nice big loud sigh. Maybe one more. Inhale through the nose. Loud exhale with a sigh. Good. Come back into your normal dog and then sweep the right leg up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, bring the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Lizard lunge. Just take a moment to rock back and forth here. Work into your hips. Good. Left knee comes to the ground. Right leg reaches nice and long. Runner's lunge. Sink back into it. Lizard lunge. Runner's lunge. Lizard lunge. And then runner's lunge. Good. Come on forward, right foot meets left, down dog. Sweep the left leg up towards the sky, left foot to the outside of the left hand. Lizard lunge, find your rock. Encouraging that left hip joint to work with us today. Saying hello, getting it warm. Bring your right knee to the ground. Runner's lunge. Back to lizard lunge. Runner's lunge. Lizard lunge. runner's lunge. By the way, if you have knee issues, you can always put a towel or something under your grounded knee. That'll help. A little bit of cushion helps. All right, lift your right leg. Left foot meets right. Gaze between your hands, jump, step, handstand yourself up towards your hands. Feet come back behind the heels of the hands. Halfway lift and then forward fold. Mountain pose, inhale. Exhale, hands to chest. Sweep your arms up. Hinge at the hips, forward fold. Hands come to the floor, jump, step, hop, handstand, your feet to the back of the mat. Chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Come onto the balls of your feet. Bend at the knees, jump, step, hop your feet to the front of the mat. Always available to catch a handstand if you'd like. Halfway lift, forward fold, lift up, mountain pose, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Sweep your arms up, and then swan dive, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Hands to the floor, jump, stop, step, all the ways to the back of the mat, however you want to get there. Up dog, and down dog. One more time. Come on to the balls of the feet, jump, step, handstand your way to the top of the mat. Feet come back behind the hands, halfway lift. Forward fold. Sweep your arms up, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Sweep your arms up, inhale. Hinge at the hips, forward fold. Halfway lift. Hands to the floor, jump, step, hop, handstand your way to the back of the mat. Chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Right leg reaches towards the sky. Knee to elbow. Up you go. Down dog. Knee to elbow. Three-legged down dog. Knee to elbow. Three-legged down dog. This time, bend into the left knee. You can either step your right foot to the top of the mat or handstand it. Switch your feet in the air. Right foot to the top of the mat. Crescent pose. Reach the arms up. Inhale. Open up, warrior two. Good. Breathe into it, guys. Breathe in that fresh air. Or recirculated air from the air conditioning. Hey, do what you gotta do. All right, heels in, toes out. We're going into goddess pose. Sink your hips towards your mat. Lengthen your tailbone down. You're engaging your core. Maybe pop up onto your toes. Here we go. Just let it burn. It's okay. We've got this. We can do anything. Heels to the floor, lift up. Come back into your warrior two. Pivot your back foot to crescent. Lean over the right leg and then lift up into warrior three. All right. Here we're going to do something a little bit different than we normally do. I want your chest to stay where it's at. And I want you to tap your left toes to the back of the right heel. And then lift up. 1, 2. Keep going. 3. Keep going. 4. Keep going. 5. You can always have a block under your hands here to steady you. 6. All right, this time, bring your left knee to the inside of the right and then open up like a clamshell and then back down. 1, 2. We've got this. 3. Come on. 4. 5. Ooh wee. Okay. Bring that left knee into the chest. Let's just stand here for a moment. Take a breath. Good. Cross the left knee over the right. Eagle pose. Sink the hips down. If you can't wrap your left toes behind the left calf, that's okay. Just cross them, okay? Sink the hips down. I know your right leg is talking to you. And that's okay. Everybody deserves a voice. Okay, come on out of it. Left foot meets right. Shake it out. Okay. Sweep the arms up towards the sky. Forward fold. How was that for getting us warmed up, my friends? Okay, you can do a handstand here or just jump your feet, walk them to the back of the mat. We're gonna meet in down dog. You can try hopping into handstand a few times here if you'd like. Kind of play a little bit. Left foot reaches towards the sky. Inhale. Left knee, left tricep. Swing it back. Left knee, left tricep. Swing it back. Left knee, left tricep. Swing it back. This time we're going to jump that left foot to the top of the mat. If you don't want to jump and try to do a handstand, just get it there by stepping it. Lift up, crescent pose. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. We love to monkey around. All right, pop up on that left toe. Here we go. Sink into it. Open up warrior 2. Left heel to the ground. Sink into the left heel. Adjust your feet as needed, of course. Are you feeling nice and strong yet? You should. You should be feeling proud of yourself already. Cheer yourself on every step of the way. Going into goddess pose, heels and toes out. Sink your hips down. Lengthen your tailbone. Here we are in goddess. If you wanted to pop up on your toes, you can do that. If you're like, hey, no thanks, then you don't have to do that either. I'm not gonna do it, honestly. My right calf is still quivering from a moment ago, so we're just gonna not do that right now. But if you're like, hey, I still got gas in the tank, go for it. Lift up out of your goddess pose. Head back into warrior 2. Pivot the back foot so that you're in your crescent. Lean over the right leg. Warrior 3. Tap the right foot to the left ankle and then back. Right foot, left ankle, back. Again. 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Right knee next to left. Open up our clamshells. Let's do this. 1, 2. Sounds like his car alarm is going off. Hope you can't hear that. 3, 4. We've got 1 more. 5. Good. Right knee into chest. Take a moment here before we go into our eagle pose. You know it's coming, so Just let yourself be here in this moment and enjoy not being in eagle's pose. Inhale. Cross the legs. Maybe you wrap that right foot behind the left calf. Maybe you don't. Wherever you're at, you're sinking your hips. Hands can be in at the chest in prayer. They can be out to the sides to balance you. Okay. How are we doing? Okay, release. Right knee in. Shake your legs out here. Good. Inhale. Sweep your arms up towards the sky. Nice big exhale as we forward fold over our legs. Ooh, hands to the floor. You can handstand or jump your feet to the back of the mat. Maybe you want to walk them there. Wherever you are, go for that now. If you're playing with handstand, I recommend lifting your non-kicking leg as much as you can towards the sky, coming up onto the ball of the foot as you roll weight into your hands, gripping the mat, knuckles lifting off the floor. And then take little hops until you can get your hips over your shoulders, which are over your wrists. And that's when it's gonna become more of a weightless feeling. Down dog. Come up onto the balls of your feet. Roll your spine forward. Come onto the right hand. Side plank on the right. Maybe we do some hip dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come back into plank. Roll onto the left hand, right hand on your hip. We're gonna do some hip dips. We got 8 of them. 1, 2, nice strong core. Ribs knit together. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come back through center. Down dog. How are we feeling? I know I'm feeling a lot more energetic than when I started this practice. Sweep the right arm up towards the sky. Right leg, I'm sorry. Knee to tricep. And back. Knee to tricep. And back. Knee to tricep. And back. Maybe you play with a handstand to get your right foot up to the top of the mat. Rise up, crescent pose. Reach the arms up. Pop up onto the ball of the right foot, like you're wearing a high heel. Again, ribs knitting together. Tailbone nice and long. So our core is engaged fully. Sink the right foot down. Open up to warrior 2 before we move into goddess. Sink into the right leg. Energize through the back leg. Nice, strong, active. Straighten the front legs so we can move into goddess. Heels in, toes out. Sink your hips down. Lift your hands off your legs. Nice long tailbone. If you want, you can pop up onto the balls of your feet. Maybe you make it a dynamic movement where they're lifting and then sinking. How do we feel about that? Okay, lift on up. Warrior 2. You guys are awesome. You're killing it. Okay, this time, instead of going back into crescent, we are going to sprinkle our right fingertips either towards the inside of our right foot, or you're gonna put your elbow on top of your right knee, but you're gonna do it lightly. So your legs are doing most of the work, okay? All right. Gaze out in front of your right hand. Heel toe in that left foot. Rise up into your crescent. Or I'm sorry, into your warrior three. Here we are. Core nice and strong. Ribs knitting towards each other. Kicking the energy out of that left heel. Like you have a lightning bolt shooting through it. Hinge at the hips. Toes to heel. 1. Keep going. 2. You know this doesn't stop here. Keep going. 3. Ooh. 4. Okay. 5. 1 more. 6. Am I regretting this sequence right now? Yeah, I am. Left knee to right knee. Open up clamshell. 1. We have 4 more. 2. 3. We got 2 more. 4. We got 1 more. 5. Left knee into chest. Okay. Maybe you need a break like I do. Go ahead and shake out your legs here. Right leg is burning. Left knee into chest. Cross your knee over your other knee. Left knee over right. Eagle your legs. Sink your hips down. Here we are, squeezing our thighs towards each other, zippering up through the core. Release. Shake your legs out again, particularly that right one. Hey, hey. Okay. Sweep your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Gosh, here we are. Maybe shake that head left and right. Feeling good. Feeling a little cooked, but that's okay. Can't forget good side number 2. Pop up into your handstand or get your feet to the back of the mat, however you choose to do so. All right. Sweep the left leg up towards the sky. Left knee, left tricep. We got 3 of these. Lucky you. Lucky me. 2. 1 more. 3. However you want to get that left foot to the top of the mat, go for it. I don't know what I did. That was wild. Okay, crescent pose. Reach your arms up. Pop up onto the ball of the left foot. Ribs working towards each other, wrapping in. Lengthening the tailbone. Nice, strong core. Okay, left heel down. Open up warrior 2. Again, think about your core. Lengthen the tailbone down. Knit the ribs together. Lengthen the front leg, heels in, toes out. Sink into your goddess pose. Maybe you pop up onto the balls of your feet. Maybe not. Up to you. If you are on the balls of your feet, maybe you're working on reps, lowering the heels and then lifting. Let them shake, let them quake. That's what we're about today. Let it shake, let it quake. All right, lift out of it. Warrior 2. Working on challenging our legs here. So, side angle pose. Left knee or left elbow is on top of the left knee, nice and lightly, or your fingertips can graze the floor. Right arm reaching up. Feel the strength in your legs. Left hip comes in towards the midline. Walk the left or right foot up a little bit. Lift into your warrior three. Here we are. Okay, find your pose. Once you're there, we've got 6 taps to the heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Right knee in towards left, and now we're going to do our clamshells. We've got 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, one more, guys, 5. Good. Right knee into chest. Go ahead and take a moment, shake it out if you need to. Right knee into chest. Eagle pose, cross the legs. Sink the hips down. Hands can be wherever you'd like them. Of course, you can wrap them into eagle too if you'd like. Up to you. Good, 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 good. Lift out of it. Power through the left leg. Right heel to the floor. Hinge at the hips, forward fold. Take this moment in your forward fold just to enjoy the pose. Maybe shake your head left to right. If you'd like to try the handstand, sweep the right leg up towards the sky. Come onto the ball of the left foot. Gaze between the hands as you pour weight into your fingertips, and then take little hops off of your left foot, really energizing that right leg up towards the sky as you seek to get your hips above your shoulders. Good, 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 good. When you're done with that, let's all meet in dog. Come up onto the balls of the feet. Roll your spine forward until you're in plank pose. Drop your whole body to the floor, nice and slowly though. Engaged body, don't just flop down. Inhale, nice long inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Tent your fingertips outside of your shoulders. Coming into oscillating cobra. Push into your shoulder or fingertips. Lift the chest. Shoulder blades together and down on the back. And then come on back down nice and slowly. Inhale, come up. And then down. Feel free to take these at your own pace. Maybe you let your chin come to the right shoulder when you reach the top. And then the left. 2 more times. Good. Come back to your back body. We're going to come into locust pose. So lift your legs off the ground. Hands reach towards the back. Lift the chest. Gaze in front of the top of your mat. Or down your nose if that front of your mat is really aggressively very much in front of you. Everything's active here. Keep going. Release everything to the floor nice and slowly. We've got one more of those. Take another breath here. Good. Lift the feet. Lift the arms, reach the hands back towards your feet. Good. We've got this. Find one spot to gaze at. Active toes, active fingers, active arms. Shoulder blades in together and then down on the back. Lift the legs. Core active. Release everything to the floor. Maybe let your hips sway from side to side. If your shoulders are creeping up towards your ears, let them relax. Good. Come up onto your hands. We're just going to come onto our bums. A little hip stretch after all of that leg work. You can take single pigeon, double pigeon, whatever feels good to you. I'm going to take double pigeon here. If you want to take this and your right knee doesn't meet your left ankle, go ahead and put something under here to close up that space. It can be a towel, it can be a shirt, doesn't matter. Inhale, nice long spine. Exhale, forward fold over your legs. If you have a block handy and nearby, you can place the block under your forehead. Breathe into your hips. Good, come on up. Swap the legs. Inhale, nice long spine. Exhale, forward fold over your legs. Release, come on up. Let the legs go nice and long out in front of you. We're going to end with a forward fold here. Nice long spine. Toes peeling up towards your face. Inhale. Exhale, hinge at the hips, keeping the length in your spine. And walk your hands forward. Inhale, our spine grows nice and long. And on our exhale, we sink into our pose a little bit deeper if we can. And we stop at the spot that feels good for your body. Release, come on up. Roll onto your back. Grab onto your knees. Do some circles here. Go the opposite way. Feet to the floor, knees knock in. Right hand to your belly, left hand to your heart. Close down your eyes. Slow down your breath. Take a moment to scan your body and notice the space you created. Notice the blood in your body maybe pulsing through a little bit warmer, a little bit quicker than it was before. Notice the energy you've created. You stay here as long as you need to. I'm going to leave you here today. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.